clean the houses. Ooh. Healing potion. Okay, so stealing things has no effect on the cold. The only way you can actually increase or decrease cold, at least I think, is by talking to people. Unsuspecting. Let's go. Elex, yes. Save. Unsuspecting. Elex. Alright. Let's go with this guy. Cultivated loaf. Yes. The thing is, you really need to click fast.
Got it.
But the moment you actually do this, the mouse is already at that position, so it's easy for you.
No.
Nothing.
I'd better not. Got it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, what's this? Storybook! Yes! But I want him to turn around in a slightly smaller circle. Mugs, mugs, mugs. Oh shit. Oi, 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 oi. Ah, come on, let's take them too. Why not? Whew. Let's pay for all the items in mugs. I have like 1,000 mugs, 22 brooms. Shite! Okay, that was a bit too much. Too bad if the moment you load, this happens. Let's try to stand somewhere over there. Maybe if you do this too many times, then there's some sound being made. Or I was in vision range by accident. Could all be true. So... okay, so these mugs I can just take with me, but these mugs are for some reason forbidden. Maybe they're just labeled wrong. We have here... oh, magnesium torches. And another broom, of course. Can I come on? I want to take that broom with me. And these herbs. Oh, come on. Boy. Okay, can I open this? Nope. Wait. Yeah. Nope, maybe it does not really work. What's this one? Fine dining fork. And a knife. And we just need a fine dining plate. And some fine dining meat. But double tapping! Why does it happen? Yellow? No, what's this one? So, what does the note say? Note says... oh, like your most expensive sparkling wine delivered to my room at 6 this evening. Room number 9. That means in room number 9, there's an awful lot of wine. Because it's rhyme time. And another book of stories. Wait! I got the storybook number 2. Bundle of old world money. Yes. Ah. Did not even read one story. Yeah. So. Ooh. Aha. So some of these rooms are barricaded. This is how you get into them. Old world money. Chambermaiden's journal. Aha. Elixir. Just one elixir, as if that is worth anything. I need more than that. Ooh, darkness. Okay, let's just be careful. Okay, the most annoying thing you can do is like put an explosive trap right in here. It's extremely dark, you can't see anything, and then suddenly, boom, you're dead. Okay, storybook. Ba, 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 ba. Instructions. No, I'm not interested in this. There we go. Storybook number 2. The text began soon after Amrek's son took leadership in Goliath. As we grew in strength and gathered stores, we became a target for others, including a faction that called themselves Outlaws. From the north, the followers of Karlan appeared. Until then, there had been only rumors of their existence, but now they returned, armed with technology that had evolved since the fall of the old world. For the first time, voices rose up, clamoring for a return to the technology of the past. Some berserkers wanted to use the Elex to defend themselves. As the fighting increased, the cold in blood began to bring all sides to their senses, and the factions created the Great Council of Magellan. As the sides designed a peace agreement, the fighting subsided, but suspicion remained. Our community was able to agree to a peace with the other factions. Of all the factions, the Berserkers had made the best of the Great Catastrophe and founded a community that aims to give the people a common but good life. Alright, and Book of Stories number 1. Lost, he walks through the world devoid of emotion. All that governs him is called reason. Oh, not even rhymes? Come on. It's called reason. In this way, he is a unique being that has nothing to live for. His logic denies him humanity, his emotion lost. There's nothing to return him to what he once was. There is some rhyme. He does not recognize that choice has been taken from him, his principles replaced by a single rule of logic. Having reached his height, he sees himself as supernatural, superhuman, the highest of all beings on Magellan. The Alps. His principles replaced by a single rule of logic. He doesn't recognize that choice has been taken from him. Well, Well, it makes sense. In a way. Like, if there's only one answer for everything, and this is how the logic goes in there. Like, logic gives you the ability to always get the most successful or the best solution for a certain question. Or like, yeah, for a certain question. That means you cannot choose the second best option because of logic. That is interesting. If you can't choose the second best thing. But also, you cannot choose the second best thing if you are denied information and the ability to actually consider everything. This is also in the same way giving you the ability to choose. So not knowing things gives you the ability to choose. Knowing things and using logic in the same way only narrows the options down to, in the end, only one true option. Which makes you work like a machine. In this case, the Alps. Fascinating thought. Alright, and Chambermaiden's journal. What the rich people do here is always interesting. They're always up to something. For example, I smelled perfume then cleaning Mr. Kingston's room. He must have made the acquaintance of a lady. Or not. a person who wears that perfume. Not just in the air, on the sheets too. Mr. Kingston took me aside today and asked me if I could take some flowers to room number 9. Oh, the room with the wine. They are for Miss Daisy, and he also gave me a small card. She is definitely his lover. She isn't any prettier than I am and constantly miserable, but men flock to her. I threw the flowers in the garbage. It's all so unreal. Come on, why? Why do you do that? So, it's also unreal. The last few days have been a nightmare. There is nobody who can stop this nonsense. Mr. Kingston locked himself in the bar with some other men. They completely cleaned the place out. Frog of the neck. So, locked himself in the bar with some other men. They completely cleaned the place out. The shouting and fighting started a few hours later, and I hid myself in an empty room. Nobody knows what is going on out there. They say we're in the best place. They say we are in the best place if anything happens, but I'm not sure. It feels very remote here, and people are already taking the law into their own hands. So this must be like the moment the meteor struck, I think. Or the meteor struck like after all the fighting happened. Like first of all the factions are developed, and then the clerics just have been made stronger because of this impact. Oh, come on! Okay, slowly but surely. Okay, let's go up there. Really now? Okay, let's walk. No, 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 no! Okay. Jetpack. Thank you, jetpack. Alright. Next room. Whoa. And order this. There we go. Room 7 for 2 people. James B. Room 7 for 1 person. James B. What about room number 9? Charles Adams. Interesting. Ooh, 2 out of 3.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
But good enough. You can at least try. Maybe you can force it open with the wrench or your iron stick. Actually, you just need a saw. Like it's a wooden chest. Put a saw to it and then open. Come on, let's be a little bit faster here. Oh yeah, plasma cells. So this must be objects from before the war. All these plasma cells. Wait, maybe there's something hidden behind? No. All these plasma cells. Leftovers. We get here nothing, 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 nothing. Too bad. Or you can't see it because it's too dark. That would be really neat. Something that forces you to... Ah, shit.
And you're using that here because?
And I'm using it because I almost fell down and broke my legs. Good idiot. Oh, drone control. Nonsense.
A diary. The cover says it belongs to Krull. Lots of written pages, but I don't know what to do with them.
Read them, maybe. Take them with you.
A diary. The cover says it belongs to...
Yeah, it belongs to Krull. Who is Krull? Is he one of the people that live here right now, or is it one of the ones from the past? Alright. Wait. This is the locked room, isn't it? Come on. At least they put the safety feature in place so you can't really fall down if you do this roll movement. But still, it's annoying. I hate that so much. Ooh, medikit. It's an unusual first aid kit. It's good for unusual, like, wounds or something? Wounds that have been made with plasma rifles. And another broom. What is this one doing here? There's no reason for it. Alright, we got that room. Let's check out the others too. Wait. It's too damn bright. Pick lock. Why can't it be a lockpick? You just need some pick locks for lockpicking. Wait, was I? Was he right? Yes. Oh. Did the mana potion. Here we have a cigarette, packages, and that's it. Some say you can use them as currency, maybe in the outlaw area. You know, people are always using chems and are kind of like addicted to anything. Except for the elves, they might not use these cigarettes. Huh. So that tree came afterwards. Oh, what was that? What was this sound? This sound. Alright, a toilet. Don't know why, but it's really interesting. There are only a few games that actually feature behaviors that that involve like peeing on a wall or something. Actually going to the toilet. And here you can collect an awful lot of toilet paper. That's just strange. Every other game does not do that. People don't go to the toilet. They don't need to pee, no. They also don't need to eat or anything. Like, okay, sometimes they eat, but not all the time. Okay, let's go there very slowly. Okay. Slowly.
What are you saying there? Thank you for coming to us. Your application to Infinite Skies has been denied. No! No, you can't deny me that! I passed the test! Please, check the forms again! Please, check them!
Whoa. Alright, you have been denied. Boom. Then they are transmuted into this Elex. Okay, wait a second. Maybe... yeah, so there is natural Elex and there is like transmuted Elex. So, machine-made. That means that Elex, so the source of mana, is part of living things. Specifically like humans or something. Heal received. Wait, what? Is it the ability heal? When I get to the toilet. I'm gonna fucking enjoy it. So. Yes. Huh. Fascinating. So, cooldown 40 seconds, lifespan nothing, single use, ARP spell to control the drone. Single use. A single use ARP healing spell. Something like a, wait. It's an ARP spell? Huh. Fascinating. So it behaves like a scroll in a way, but I need to learn a bit more about it. So anything else I found out? Nope. This is the other recording that I just listened to right now. Okay. I'm gonna go up there slowly. Oh, okay. Need to get to the other side, and then I can try going up there. Okay. Okay, that's that might not work. Okay. Are there any items hidden up here? Yeah, that would be the ideal area to hide like something very rare. Just in... maybe not the ideal area. It's really easy to get here. What else we got? Oh, an old letter. This one. Donald Duck. Old friend, thank you for doing me that favor. That ass will pay for walking all over my affection. Someone like that should not be on the project. I will leave here tomorrow. See you there, Kings. Wait. Why am I running? Why am I running? That's not what I need. Because I don't want to fall down. Okay. Come on! Can I? Okay. Ooh, Elex it. Is it? No, small blue gemstone. Not even a single item is hidden in this room. Ugh. Oh, don't. Ah. Oh, I hate this feature so much. Okay. Let's try to get up there. If the jetpack is enough. Good. So they managed to put a ballista up here. Explosive bolt. Another one. Another one. Goodbye message. Oh.
Sunlight since the day the comet struck. Just for a moment. Just to escape those four walls. Air is so much fresher. I brought our last bottle of wine. It covered the taste. He didn't feel a thing. He wanted to die free. We couldn't do that underground. Taste the wine, Justin. We'll both drink deep.
Okay, so there was some something happening first. This is why they were underground. Or like locked up in a room, whatever. This might be the fallout of these meteor. Oh, you can't see shit because of the fog. Huh? What do we have here? Some more mana. It's not just a mana potion, it's just rare mana as a stone. Like mana and elixir, they kind of work the same way. Like both of them are more like some form of material resource, like either red or blue, kind of gemstone looking. They just have vastly different effects on people. Anyway, let's get into the throne room real quick. Alright. Oh, but before, let's just check out this little room over here. It's not a room. Staircase. Oh, mana. Okay, so if there are, like, if these barbarians don't want the, oh, yes, confusing. These barbarians don't want or berserkers, barbarians, same thing. If they don't want these energy weapons in here, so why is there like ammunition stashed here? Like, doesn't make any sense. Oh crap. Okay. 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 Not good. Uh-huh. Nice.
Too easy.
Liquor. Ah, come on, just take all. There's a casket. Oh. And there's the famous workbench from before. There's something behind that wall. No, okay, it's just a hole. It's a hole. And there's a hole in the sky. Through it, things can fly. So, household guard. Another household guard. If I position myself correctly, I might be able to steal from this guy. Broom, other stuff, other stuff, other stuff. Don't really need the broom. But alright, wait, who is this? Another guard? No! Rijka. Rijka. Ah.
Hello. If you want to rest, you should find yourself a spot and relax. And if you are hungry, we can surely find you something to eat.
Alright, so, do you welcome everyone with that speech? Probably.
Everyone with that speech?
Not everyone here is as welcoming as they could be. We're all in need of help. All the free people. So, wherever you came from, your help is welcome. What's the point in us seeking to rebuild the world if we continue fighting? We need to build one world, together. I hope you can see that.
Now, how long have you been with the Berserkers?
How long have you been with the Berserkers?
I was born here, and I can't imagine a better place.
Huh, interesting. Your whole attitude is a little bit different from all the others. What's so good about it?
What's so good about it?
As Eisenfaust said, of all the places and all the people in Magaland, the planet chose us to give magic to. And Eisenfaust wasn't exactly known for his poetic side. With respect for all his great feats, he was a bit of a miserable bastard, to be honest. We have organized our lives around the essential things in life. You do not need everything you think you need.
That is quite true. So, sparing morals and da-da-da, I could get used to that. Well, everyone can get used to anything. That's a fundamental thing. For humans, at least. Because they are a creature of habit. Spare me the moral lesson, da-da-da-da. Let's go with this one.
I could get used to life here.
Good. Good. I would wish that for you. You will find safety here, and purpose. Ragnar will help you find your place. He can sound severe, I know, but there are pressures on him, and he wants the best for us.
Oh, really? Is there something you need doing here?
Is there something you need doing here?
There are always things that need doing here, and helping out will gain you notice for promotion. Of course, for the highest ranks, we must all look to the Warlords to be promoted. Ask in Goliath, and you'll find tasks to match your skills. But there is one thing I need help with. Though, I warn you, it could be dangerous.
It's always. So, didn't know what the task. I can handle it. Probably, yeah.
Tell me the task. I can handle it.
Confident without the details. You'll get on well with the warriors here. Our scouts reported that a few clerics were recently attacked by mutants. Let's just say that despite all their technology, the clerics came off worse. But the weapons they left behind, lying about out there, are a problem. They could cause a great deal of damage in the wrong hands. I want you to collect them and take them to Yora. You'll find him at the pit. He and the workers there make sure such technology is made safe.
I can't get the weapons. Someone else has taken them already.
And from your expression, I can only assume that this unhappy circumstance has something to do with you. You're lucky it's me learning this.
Shit.
Angrim or even Ragnar wouldn't view that news well. Still, what is done, I suppose.
Oh, I like that. You can finish a quest before you actually have the quest. This feature is so amazing. Alright. It may be a little bit annoying from time to time, but it's an amazing feature. How did Ragnar become a warlord?
Ragnar become warlord?
Hard work, dedication, and popularity.
Tell me the real story.
Do you mean, is there a deep, dark secret? A tale of rivalry and assassination to rise to the top? No.
Of course.
I'm afraid it's a tale of skill, ability, and dedication. He was named Berserker when he was a teen. Served his time in the fields as a cultivator. He was seen defending the seedlings from mutants and was named warrior on the spot. When he was a child, Ragnar met Eisenfaust, and I think that left its mark. He wanted to be that man, and he is, just with more of a sense of humor. In their hour of need, the Berserkers call for another Eisenfaust, and in Ragnar, I believe they have him.
Interesting. So, and anything more about
Tell me
Ragnar?
about Ragnar.
Ragnar the Fierce? Ragnar, son of Bajar? He is warlord of the Hooded Crows. Warlord, warrior, leader, and my husband.
You're married.
That's...
Why would I marry someone whose expression is that of thunder over the mountains? That is when he is carrying the weight of his clan. Then he is a warlord. I married the man.
So was it before or after? But anyway. So, what is this
What is
building?
this building?
A rare relic of the old world, hey? If you want, go up to one of the higher balconies and have a look at the view. You will get an idea how beautiful it must have been here before the comet struck. It seems the people of the old world understood the value of that even back before the Great Fall.
So, why do you build these huts then? So, that sounds like a superstition nonsense. Okay, so this way.
Why do you build these huts then?
This place might be a good choice for defense, but it doesn't exactly connect us with nature. We all need to be rooted in the natural world. We all need to remember our place in it. You, me, all the people here. We are all part of Magellan.
Huh,
May
anything
the pilgrim
else?
guide your steps.
And that's it. Too bad. So, this guy is another god! So, Ragnar! Do we know this? Oh! That, okay, Sword, the dude who we spoke to before. So, about my support.
About my support.
People are probably not that happy that I did not give up the weapons. So, how am I doing? Someone wants to steal Eric Eisenfaust's sword. No.
How am I doing?
I hear you failed Angrim's test. You helped protect the seedlings from mutants. My wife doesn't trust you. That doesn't give me confidence in your motives for being here. You must do more if you want to fit in here. Earn those pledges, and you will earn my approval.
Okay, so we probably will not be part of this community. What else? God. Nope. Maybe I can draw like the quest of like selecting one of these factions out a little bit. I was there, Duras. I was wondering where he is.
So, you decided to stick around.
Well, I've been given a job by a warlord Ragnar that I think might suit you. If you want to stay around for longer.
Alright, so, listen, I'm not sure if I want to... Well, tell me about the job.
Tell me about the job.
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell our community to you, it should demonstrate that we're open about things here. You see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliath a few months ago. A rather dedicated berserker named Ascor was killed. There's been an investigation, but no definitive answers as to why he was killed. So, Ragnar wants me to follow up and find the murderer.
And what can I do?
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an outsider will have more success getting them to open up. Would you talk to the suspects and see what they have to say?
Alright, so, but anyways, do you think we make a good team? No, come on. Distracting the Thinker Berserker murdered Ascor. Let's go with this one.
Think a berserker murdered Ascor.
Ascor was killed with a sword, and there aren't too many people who use swords outside of Idan. But if Ragnar's right, then it must be someone who was outside the walls at the time of the crime. So, Ragnar drew up a list of 5 suspects. No idea why these 5 exactly, but Ragnar will have his reasons.
And you and you can think I can find the killer.
And you think I can find the killer?
You're a stranger here. That means you might see things I won't.
What kind of logic is that?
To be honest, I think this is a dead-end job. But Ragnar, against all the evidence, seems to think it was a berserker that killed Ascor, and he wants answers. Me, I think it's a wild goose chase. None of Ragnar's questioning has thrown up any proof a berserker was involved in this, so chances are it was an alb, an outlaw, or a reaver. But if a warlord has an itch to scratch, then that means we have to go and scratch it. So, let's cross all these suspects off the list and give them some closure.
Is this why you brought me to Goliath? To do your dirty work?
I brought you to Goliath to give you a chance. And this is a way to earn it by getting a warlord on your side.
Okay. Do you think we... Oh, come on, not again this one. Tell me more about the victim first.
His name was Ascor. He was a warrior, newly promoted from cultivator. Ragnar had high hopes for him, but Ascor wasn't popular. He went missing around Mana's Eve 3 months ago. No one knew where he'd gone. And it wasn't like he had many shards to up and disappear with. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Ascor's body rotten up in the forest. It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. Whoever did it was strong enough to overcome him, but clumsy. They didn't find anything on Ascor to point to who might be the murderer.
Okay, do you think we... well then, I will find this guy.
The murderer. Ragnar wants
Or
answers. He seems determined to find out what happened. Myself, I don't know if we'll ever know what happened. But if we can eliminate these 5 suspects, he might let this go. And who knows? Maybe one of them did do it, and you'll get the proof.
Alright, 242. Oh. Will the suspects talk to me?
Suspects talk to me.
Well, I have to.
Tell them you're investigating on Ragnar's orders. They'll answer your questions. Let me know if you need help. Remember, my sword belongs to you.
Huh. Interesting. Who are the suspects?
A group of people who were out there in the forest at the time of the murder. First on the list is Baron. He's a guard. Well, he's supposed to be a guard. As far as I know, he doesn't have an alibi. But I think the only real reason he's on the list is because he knew Ascor when he was younger. Then there's Thorgal. He's in charge of a world heart in Abessa. I have no idea why Ragnar would put him on the list. Maybe just to be complete. Third is Garen, a hunter. He was reliable, but he seems to have lost heart in himself. There's something troubling him. Last are Eardor and Rock. Rock I can't get a handle on. There's something he's not happy about. Eardor is still wet behind the ears. Bit of a whiner, but seems to care about his job. They were all outside Goliath at the time of the murder.
Interesting. So, what do you want me to ask them?
What do you want me to ask them?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's Eve when the crime was committed. What they thought of Ascor. I doubt you'll get a confession. I doubt any of them did it, but you'll get a sense of the men, and then you can report back to me so we can close the case.
Where can I find them?
They're all still out there. Track them down, then report back to me when you've discovered something.
Great.
Do you think we
the
make a
last
good
question?
team, Duras?
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
Sweet. Please don't follow me. Right. Good. No, wait. Who's this guy? Looks like trainer for weaponry and things. Cormac. First name, Kenny. Please be Kenny, come on. Be called Kenny.
Welcome, incomer. I hope you are
Oh,
being
wait a second,
treated
Cormac
well.
is the first name.
Goliath has always opened its doors to those who need shelter. But these are hard times, and war grows suspicions. As for me, I think the free people should work together in this war with the elves.
Oh, you can see. Oh, you can see the mountain ranges. Perfect. That is actually really cool. Will I have trouble? Of course.
Trouble here.
It will mostly be talk. People gossip about incomers. If you want the people here to trust you, then help them. Once they do, they will open their doors to you. You will have a place to stay. A chance to become one of us. And they will likely reward you for your trouble. We Berserkers believe in second chances. It's your choice whether you take that chance or not.
Alright, so, what do you think about your
What do you
laws?
think about your laws?
Our laws bind us. They tell us who we are. How we interpret them, that is where we can do better. Death and exile shouldn't be the only sentences. There should be reward in repentance. Leniency could save us valuable people.
And you think other berserkers are too hard? Yep. They are probably too harsh.
You think other berserkers are too harsh?
Dedicated, not harsh. And sometimes dedication can blind us to other ways of thinking. Just imagine, if we berserkers could enhance the cleric's energy weapons, or the outlaws' explosives with the power of mana, who could stop us then? Now, Angram would say that giving into technology would destroy us. But I wonder whether holding on to the laws too tightly would do the same. After all, there were those who tried to stop using magic. They said it was against nature. Now magic is all that defends it. Whatever my thoughts, the laws we have now are the ones we must follow.
Interesting view. Are there problems between the
Are there
clans?
problems between the clans?
Give
Probably.
any group a name and they'll use it as a cause for argument with others. But, while there are always differences, we are all berserkers. Anyone who forgets that needs a swift reminder of their true allegiance.
And you have tried. Well, you've tried to say, yeah, okay, this guy and this guy. And shut them. Nah, that's a bit too much.
You have traitors here?
Not traitors. Troublemakers. People whose mouths move faster than their minds. You think we should use the law to silence anyone who thinks differently? I say they need to be convinced that our cause is best served if we work together. I've been saying that over and over, but it seems some people have stopped listening.
So, maybe they would listen to me. Offer to help, don't offer to help. Pretty obvious. No, there's nothing to do with me. Okay. But at least this one tells you that you have a choice here. Maybe a one-time choice. So, let's just offer to help.
Maybe they would listen to me.
Perhaps. You could do me a favor and talk to Elder. He's been speaking out against the Eisen clan. But I'm not sure of the reason behind his anger. You will find him living with the other cultivators down in the cultivator house. I'd be grateful if you can find out the reason he's upset before this bad feeling escalates into something else.
Alright. Anything else? And who are you?
I am Cormag, warlord of the Hammer clan.
Hmm.
Each of the clans has its own calling, and ours is magic. A gift given to us in our time of need. Proof that this planet needed a guardian, and that it chose us. We can channel power through our bodies, and battle the machines of the clerics. The power mana gives us seems limitless. And yet, it seems so normal now, doesn't it? It's hard to remember that magic is only a generation old. We have only just started our study of it. And the Hammer clan has made that study our purpose.
Now, teach me something. Anything. For not that high amount of Elex, please. So we have combat stuff in general. So melee, range, heavy weapons. Maybe it's a flamethrower. Oh, I need to look out for a flamethrower. So where was I? Attack strength, increase the power of your strength with each level. Parrying strength, heavy punches. Your special attack with every level up. Isn't there like a difference between a heavy strike and a special attack? I think these two were two different buttons. Anyway, jetpack attack. Ooh, wait. quick question. Why can't I learn the jetpack attack from him? If a jetpack is technology... Okay, he does not... he's really open-minded about technology, but still. Machine killer, mutant killer... Anyway, I don't have any more points left, sadly. And what about this? Who's over here? What are we seeing? Who's this? A healer.
Yeah? Not now.
Which doesn't do anything. Goodie. Let's quickly look what we have in here. Items, night guard, okay. Night guard. Ooh, another night guard. So this is where the night guards stay. Cultivator. Bam 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 bam. Oh, wait, can I take this plant with me? No. So one quick check in that house, and we are pretty much done for today, it seems. Let's leave it be for now. Alrighty then. Alright, quick save. Anyway, let's end this for today. Oh wait, wrong button. Doodles.